Hi, sugars. This is a channeled message. It's 7 in the morning Central Time, and I'm full of joy. I can't stop smiling. I'm just happy and grateful to be here. But I had a specific message that I channeled yesterday, and yesterday was like, wake up, go into bed, like what happened? So it was full of love, don't get me wrong. It was a beautiful day yesterday. But I woke up this morning and the first thing on my mind was to go ahead and get this shared. Let me grab this. So I, wrote down my channel, and I'm just going to read what I have here. I'm not going to go into further explanation. I'll leave links to some of the information relating to this in the description box. Good day and great day and happy day to all. Grateful for oneness. Hard work pays off and must be done to achieve what one wishes to witness and experience in life. So yesterday and kind of the day before in the evening time going into yesterday afternoon, we were in a time, the Nakshatra of Purnavarsu. This is in Vedic astrology. And the deity of Purnavarsu is Aditi. The name Aditi means boundless. And she is the goddess of oneness. She's very nurturing, wholesome, and produces babes, like I like to call them, called Adityas. And this is where she's the mother of many gods. And these babes are here to offer themselves to make the world a better place. Aditi has a sister, and her name is Diti, and she is the earth goddess. Both of these goddesses are the daughters of Lord Brahma. And this was information, segue, that I decided to, I do research as I study my chart. So this is how this came about. So DT, Aditi's sister, she is of separation. She's total opposite of Aditi. She's of separation, division, produces babes, known as Dityas, who are selfish for themselves and mostly can be destructive in order to get what they want. And so as I was listening to this information and taking notes, this is what came to me through channeling. So see that noise? That's confirmation that I'm on the right track. Okay. So self-love, awareness of value and worth. Woman will not settle for lower vibrational man, but will attract a spiritual, integral man who is at and willing to meet her empress level. These two together produce magical babes who will help keep the integrity and high vibration, unity consciousness of the planet. And this made me think of a sermon that I heard a few years ago, the story of Ishmael and his half-brother Isaac. Ishmael was, I think, 13 or of a certain age, and then 13 years later his brother came. They are half-brothers. Ishmael was the product of Abraham and Sarah's servant, because Sarah was unable at that time to have children. And so God had blessed Sarah to be able to have a baby with Abraham, and his name is Isaac. And so Ishmael, being the initial heir, because he was the son of Abraham, um, ended up not being the heir, where Isaac was the true heir because he was created from both Abraham and Sarah. So, with that sermon that I heard, the pastor had pretty much said that there's too many Ishmaels, where there are babies that are being created in relationships that do not have a spiritual connection. Let's see, where did I? So, yeah, with Ishmael, too many babes like Ishmael. Oh, too many babes like Ishmael are being created um, without genuine love, where it's full of lust, greed, self-serving purposes, not a soulful union with deep emotion or connection. And nothing against any of these beautiful children not created in pure, unconditional agape love. They can and are here to teach us a lot. Each individual created has something special to offer, but it's possible that their journey will be quite different based off of the foundation in which they were created, and for the families and friends and community who they interact with will all be affected as well. So take this message how it resonates. This is what I channeled while studying and researching current nakshatras in Hindu Vedic astrology of Purnavarsu. I do have placements of this nakshatra in my Vedic chart of Purnavarsu and can relate to this. I love my children. They were created in a marriage, a relationship and a marriage where I am now divorced and have come to know that I do have someone that I share a connection with, and I'm very grateful for that. But it is not my previous relationships that I'm no longer in. And as I was saying, I love my children. And I was going to put, as I was speaking on the other children in the world, I was saying my children. That just goes to show how deeply connected I am with mothering and nourishing. And I just see all the babes as one. I think it's a beautiful thing. So I love all children. I work with children. They're very precious beings. It has been highly important to me since experiencing highly toxic relationships in both romantic and family to work on bettering myself, loving myself, and being wise to my value and attracting my emperor who matches that so that as I procreate, it is at its most beneficial state for the betterment of all. So again, take that how it resonates. This is what I channeled. It's very important to me moving forward to see and help others to make better changes in the world and to be of service and to do a great service to the beautiful beings that we bring into this world as well, as they are the ones who help to keep this world spinning as we keep going. So thank you so much for listening. I wish everyone a beautiful heart chakra day. Today is Wednesday, May 27th, 2020. Stay in love, stay in light, and to me, you are perfect. I love you. Peace.